Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is your certified life and relationship coach, Coach Court. And in today's video, I want to give you a success story from one of my previous coaching clients. And I'm going to title the video, My Ex Came Back. Thank you guys for sticking around. If this is your first time viewing me, please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel by clicking that little subscribe button and clicking that little bell so you're notified for my newest content. So, I did a series of coaching sessions with the guy back in October of last year. And he ended up getting his ex-girlfriend back. He reached out to me because he was having some issues. He was browsing YouTube. And he's an anxious attacher. So he was really struggling. He had no clue where to go, who to turn to. He reached out to several different coaches that are here in the YouTube community. And I was kind of like his second or third guy that he reached out to. He had an issue with getting a little needy, clingy. He was falling apart. His ex-girlfriend got into a rebound relationship and he didn't know what to do. He panicked, like literally couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. He had these wandering thoughts about her being with this guy. So he was really struggling. He was texting me all the time and was having a hard time with boundaries. And I let him know, like, look, this is something that is more of a long-term deal. So I'm going to get to the message that he sent me. It said, "Morning, coach." And he sent me this as a weird time. He's in Paris, so his time zone is way off. It was morning for him. It was like, I don't know, maybe like night over here. I don't remember. I'm excited to tell you that I got my ex back thanks to your coaching. I know I might have been getting overwhelming over the weeks, but you were a godsend. I had no clue what attachment styles were until I came across your YouTube channel, and our sessions made it a little bit more apparent. Everything made so much more sense, and I can't believe this isn't more talked about. Yeah, this is something that isn't even pushed in traditional counseling offices. She was in a rebound relationship, and a video you did about the anxious attacher blew my mind. She completely blasted me on social media and jumped right into a rebound relationship with a guy after we ended our 3-year relationship. The exercises and homework we did together helped me tremendously. I was able to center myself when I felt myself getting out of line. She reached out to me last weekend and I asked her if she wanted to get together, like you instructed me to. Which is interesting because you're going to see she didn't even care. Like, he did what I asked him to do. He actually applied the stuff that I was teaching him, and it helped him. She reached out to me last weekend. I asked her if she wanted to get together like you instructed. She came over right away. I asked her if she was concerned about COVID, and she said she trusted me. That's what'll happen when they completely trust you, and your masculine energy is just so strong. It's like a magnet. They can't resist it. You know, when you end up going on dates and girls saying, you know, don't expect this to be what you think this is going to be. It's not going to be a hookup. It's not going to be anything like that. But when they are with you and you just charm them so much, your masculine energy just really put them in their feminine energy, and they just were able to just completely be, they ended up doing more than they're used to doing, because in the past, those guys that they were going out with couldn't get them in their feminine. They couldn't completely put them in it. So when you came along and you were able to put them in there, when you learn this stuff, when you watch enough of the videos, you'll understand what you have to do in order to get them to be completely in their feminine. We spent the night together, and let's just say we reconciled. I know what you're going to say, and no, I didn't talk about getting back together or bringing up the rebound guy. I've realized my value again and promise that I won't act like the female again. Thanks, coach. You can share this story, and I hope that it helps you as much as you helped me. That's a great story, great success story. And I don't do that too much because I value people's confidentiality. And he thought this would be a good testimonial to share with you guys. So what did I do for him? What made him different? What made him a success? He bought into the coaching. If you were to go to a gym, you know, a lot of people get gym memberships for New Year's resolutions, and then they'll go to the gym maybe, you know, maybe for a month or so, and then they'll start to taper off, and then they'll be surprised when they don't get the results that they wanted. It's a very well known thing that when people have those New Year memberships, you can almost guarantee that they won't be around in March, because that's just how we do. We make impulsive decisions, but we don't follow through and be dedicated to what we actually want, the actual result that we want, which was him. For him, he was dead set on getting his ex back, and it looked like it happened. So he just had to continue to do the things that we talked about, continue on the right path, keep working on himself, and that's what we did. We went over some worksheets and set some goals for him, and that's how it worked. Yeah, that's it. So if you found this video of any value, please like, comment, and share. If you want my help personally, reach out to me at my website, fruitfulseeds, with a Z at the end.com. Or you can follow me on my other social media accounts. My Instagram is I am Coach Court, but Twitter is Coach Court 2. So that's it. Thank you guys, and I will talk to you soon.